what's one thing that you miss like the most, bro, of this whole, with this whole coronavirus and not being able like to do about your normal life? Like, what's like the one thing? Is it like
Gambling.
Yeah, but like going to a casino.
Yeah.
Going to AC, your spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
now,
I'm like, I'm not dying, but like.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's safe to say that. But
so
now,
like,
that being said, are you gonna go as soon as they open up and you can go sit down and they got the little glass in front of you? Will you be there, Eddie Beats?
If I'm financially stable, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be soon.
And then it's
gonna be soon.
I haven't been researching like AC, but I know Vegas, like they're already like there's a couple casinos that are gonna open up like next week and stuff. So this is a crazy shit. You remember how early April taking a flight to like Miami was like $20?
Yeah.
Yo, I checked last week if I wanted to go to Vegas today. Yo, a ticket was $900.
It's crazy, right?
And then in June, it went back up to $300.
Yeah.
So it's already, prices for plane tickets are at when the last time I went to Vegas. That's how much I paid for the last time I went to Vegas, which was last year.
It's crazy, man. Dude, I tried to get my money back from United, right? From when we had the flight booked to Miami in March, and they told me that I had a credit. I'm like, yeah, but I'm more than likely I'm not gonna fly within the next year. They're like, no, we're giving you a credit. You have 4 years to use it. I'm like, damn, okay. I'm like, all right. So I felt pretty good about that because I'm like, dude, just give me back my money. I'm not
4 years.
4 years.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? But then I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, so I have, let's say, $600 credit. Like that, here from now, it's probably gonna be a round trip ticket to Miami, bro. Because what's gonna happen is shit's gonna fucking inflate, dude. Shit's gonna inflate, especially to get the fucking economy back, bro.
Nah, I think you'll be all right,
bro. They're talking about, you know how you and I talked about sitting courtside for $5 at fucking the Garden with fucking food included. They're talking about possibly just obviously cut down 50% and charge more money for the ticket to make up for lost revenue. Not make up for all of it, but make up for a big chunk of lost revenue. So instead of a ticket costing you $200, it's gonna cost you like, let's say like, $320 or some shit like that. So it's gonna be expensive, dude. I think a lot of shit is just gonna inflate.
I mean, that might work for a little bit, but it'll hurt in the long run, right? Like people with the money that are like desperate to fly or like go to a game and stuff, like they'll pay that.
Yeah.
But eventually they're gonna be like, nah, I'm not paying this no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then nobody's gonna go.
Bro, one thing people are fiending for right now, fiending for is entertainment. Okay? When you're fucking home, locked in, everything's closed, you're fucking fiending for entertainment, bro. Yeah. So once sports comes back, bro, I've been gambling on Korean baseball. I've even gambled low-key. I hate to admit it, but I've even fucking gambled on fucking table tennis.
I was about to say, no, I really hope you didn't do table tennis, bro.
Table tennis, bro, whatever. It's just people are really fucking going crazy for fucking some type of entertainment, bro. It's like we got stripped. We got stripped of life right in front of our hands, God forbid. Just right, swipe from underneath the rug, bro.
That's why I'm kind of like, I'm ready for the, like, all right, let's get everything open.
Yo, dude, when you go to AC, I mean? Like, make sure you hop on that You Already Know podcast IG live, and you make sure you give us a fucking tour of what's going on, and I'll be watching on and commentating on your fucking shit, because next time, shit, like, all right, for example, you and I, right, like, I think the only way I would probably feel comfortable, like, going to hang out with you, like, let's say, like, I don't know, like, fucking months from now, right, is like, God forbid, you know, like, I don't know, God forbid we're both tested and we know we had it, we didn't have it or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Or like we got a vaccine and we know we're gonna be good, because it's not like, think about it. We go somewhere, I'm like, yo, dude, I'm gonna meet you there. You know what I mean? And rarely I'm like, yo, pick me up. Or you're like, yo, come get me. You know. But more than not, we always just meet each other there. You know. And then when we're hanging out at a spot, we're not fucking like on top of each other. You know. Normally you are close if you're sitting at a bar, but you can just, with a little bit of space, I think you should be fine, dude. You know. But then it's a game changer. How do you go hang out at a fucking bar if you gotta fucking wear a mask? And who the fuck is gonna drink beer out of a fucking straw?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think if, like, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
You know?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, as far as that whole situation, I'm like, all right, so let's say, like, there's a UFC, FanDuel's open. Obviously, they're going to have some type of something in effect of social distancing that I think I think it's all about that plexiglass or whatever they're using to separate people, like.
Yeah, but how
are
you gonna keep the patrons safe from each other? Like, you know, I don't know, bro. I think it's literally, you're gonna have to like run out a section, like, and it's gonna come down to like, you're gonna have to fill out a fucking waiver form. Like, Eddie and Edgar came in together with fucking Dane and fucking whoever, and they sat here and they rented the spot, and we sign off of, God forbid we get infected, that we don't sue the fucking place. It's literally, that's what's gonna come down to. Like, when you go paintball and you gotta sign off on a waiver that, God forbid you get hurt, they're not liable for it. So it's gonna be something like that, towards like that effect. You know what I mean?
Bro, I don't know. I mean, honestly, who the fuck knows, bro? All I know is like, we at least need to get the ball rolling. Like, we need to start.
I agree.
Moving forward.
Yeah, well, starting the 22nd. Non-essential businesses can open, but just for curbside.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a step in the right direction. But I'm very excited to see how Memorial Day weekend is gonna go, bro. That shit's gonna be a bunch of world star hip hop videos, fucking people getting roughed up down the shore, bro. It's nothing but idiots that go down the shore, bro. All young dudes, bro. Young people that go down the shore.
And what I was just about to say about the whole FanDuel situation, and then even with casinos and stuff like that, like, you have all this social distancing in place, but then you have another factor called alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So you have people that are getting drunk, and like your inhibitions go down, and all of a sudden, like, you don't give a shit. Like, that could be bad, you know?
That's not a good recipe, bro. That's definitely not a good fucking recipe, bro.